a few things to remember about compensation. Compensation adjustments are very infrequent, but may be needed in the following circumstances. At installation, when compensation is performed the first time, if a compensation error flag is received, or if after reviewing several results, the operator determines that compensation needs to be adjusted and the new compensation settings are to be applied to all future runs. Please remember that controls are recommended to be rerun after any compensation adjustments, since all future samples and controls are now affected by any compensation changes. Compensation adjustments require special user rights. If compensation fails during a control run, adjust compensation by selecting Review, then selecting the control of interest. Next, select Edit to make the Edit Action toolbox appear. And finally, select the compensation icon. To adjust compensation with the slider bars, right-click the dual fluorescent parameter plot. Only fluorescent plots can be adjusted. Select Adjust Compensation and use slider bars to adjust compensation manually to display populations properly. At the bottom of the fluorescent dot plot with the slider bars, there are two buttons, Save and Cancel. Select Save to save compensation changes. The Adjust Compensation screen appears. Select Save Compensation and the dialog appears to save for future runs only. Select Yes. Select No to cancel. Note, it is very important that you do not overcompensate or undercompensate the sample as shown in these examples. Run controls to verify that the compensation values are within acceptable levels. When compensation changes are saved, the changes made are saved in the maintenance log and include the user, date, and time the changes were made. The software also generates flags and notifications. Samples with flags are highlighted in red, while samples with notifications are highlighted in orange. All results with flags or notifications are automatically sent to the Review tab for further review. Only results without flags can be set up for automatic transmission. A laboratory professional should review all results prior to data release. To set up automatic transmission, refer to the Aqueous CL instructions for use. The side menu provides access to these actions: QC, Results, Setup, Maintenance, Barcode, Stat, and Exit. Access the QC screen by selecting the QC tab. The tab displays the results of the control reagents and is divided into different Levy-Jennings charts that are plotted based on the test, control type, lot number, month, and year. This data reflects the performance and stability of the instrument over a specified period of time and QC information for the specific application. The QC General section allows the user to review the QC to customize. The user can select specific data based on the test, control type, lot number, period, and instrument. For more details, please refer to the Aqueous CL instructions for use. You can export the QC reports as PDF, LMD, CSV, or CRD files. Refer to the IFU for further information regarding these export file types. The reports produced will contain the information from all of the QC tabs. The QC results Levy-Jennings provides the % positive and absolute count results obtained for the populations of interest. The example presented here is for the Tetra application with the Tetra 1 reagent. The QC instrument Levy-Jennings chart tracks the separation quotient values for the control material. This is a new statistic that is unique to the Aqueous CL system. The separation quotient is an indicator of relative sensitivity and resolution that is used to indicate how well separated the two populations are, such as lymphocytes versus monocytes. The larger the separation quotient, the better the separation of the populations. The separation quotient is used as a form of quality control on the Aqueous CL system. For further information on the interpretation of the separation quotient statistics, refer to the Aqueo CL instructions for use. The instrument drift Levy-Jennings charts display the population's channel number fluctuation for the control material, which reflects the changes in fluorescent intensity over the specified period. Additional tabs within QC may be available depending on the test being performed.